Thoughts on Envoy comments on the CDL expansion and challengers? I don't know. I think everybody's kind of blown that out of proportion. It's like Envoy is like one of the nicer kids I've seen come out of the pro scene in the last like 5, 6, 7 years. And I don't know if I necessarily disagree with just the idea of expansion teams. I know they haven't won an event this year, so I'm not trying to put words in their mouth, but do I think there's a lot of talent in challengers that just needs the right opportunity? There's always going to be. I think without a doubt, there's always going to be. And I'm not probably the best like scout or judgment of talent, and I definitely don't keep up with the challenger scene. So that one's a little out of my neck of the woods of what I should probably be speaking on. But I definitely see where Dylan is coming from, saying that, say they added another 2 teams to the league. And the biggest complaint thus far is from at least a sentiment that I've seen consistently in the CDL, especially in the offseason. And now with FaZe winning 2 events in a row, this is a pretty top-heavy league. And I don't think it's as top-heavy as people thought it was going to be at the beginning of the year, because Surge picks up Neptune. They look like a top 4 team, top 3 team. Toronto Ultras also looked really, really good. Optics should be better than they are. Then you have FaZe and LA Thieves. That's like 5 teams right there. But how many teams are in the league right now? 12? What is it? 10? 12? How many teams are in the league? There's 12 teams in the league? All right. Say you added 2 more to get us to 14. I don't know if there is enough talent to make the league less top heavy, if that makes sense. Dude, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm sure there's like, without knowing the challenger scene, I'm sure there's like 5 to 10 players that could be swapped out with somebody on a CDL team now and play decently well. But I don't think expansion or having more teams right now, I don't think having more teams right now is the best course of action. And I haven't put a lot of thought in this, so somebody could sway my opinion. I just think the format is the problem, bro. The fact that a challengers team can't make it on stage to play a professional team, a CDL team, is a problem, right? Because back in our day, like when I was competing, if you were sort of an under-the-radar player, an up-and-coming player, if you went to an MLG event, you could play out of the open bracket. And if you finish top 4 in the open bracket, you move on to the pro bracket or pool play, and you get to play on some of the future stages or even on main stage. But I just don't know how you fix that format or who's going to take the plunge and do it, or if it's ever going to happen. So I don't know, man. I think people should go easy on Dill because he's been in the league for a long time. He's a world champion. He's won multiple events. And I don't think he's a very egotistical guy. Now, his comments and delivery might have sounded a little too egotistical, but I think Dill is a great kid on and off the game. And one moment of like feeling himself and all that, I don't think is enough to like throw him under the bus.